Calvin, I'm fine. What about you? Good to see you here. Hey, Sophie, how are you doing? Rita Janas, oh, are you from India maybe? Where are you from? I was so curious, like Calvin and Sophie, where are you from? We have a lot of followers from the Philippines, but I wonder where are you guys from? Oh, Zach is the York Epic I Jack Septic. Is that you? No, that's not me. Do I look like him? Rise and shine. Hello, sunshine here. Good to see you live from the UK. Hello, good to see you here. What are you doing today? Going dentist today. Ooh, and how do you feel about that? Does it scare you or I'm okay with it because I know that after my appointment then I'm done with it again. And my dentist is really a kind guy. Scary, yeah. But what's the last time are you going because you have pain or just for a checkup? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ooh, veneers. Okay, yeah. So you got a double appointment then, or? Of course it's gonna be fine, but I can imagine that it scares you. Should I go instead of you? How are you? What are you up to? Yeah, we are fine. We are just busy as always, but we are doing actually fine. So yeah. Just posted a new video about the fruits festival here, but tomorrow, no, it's for members online, and tomorrow will be visible for everyone. So I'm always happy when I finished a video. Good to hear. Yeah, yeah. In some parts of the Philippines, it's now the weather is really bad, but here we are more than fine. Mm. Yo, Frank Rizzo, good to see you here. How are you, Frank? Frank, what did you have for dinner? Or did you already had dinner? Good man, just enjoying this Baguio. Yeah, that is nice though. So you're as well on my side, like I'm just enjoying the rainy days. The only thing what I don't like about the rainy days is it's super loud. I guess like our roof, if the rain comes on our roof, it is that I guess outside the rain is loud, but inside the rain sounds three times as loud. Corned beef or rice? Ah, okay, yeah. You know what corned beef? Love really likes to eat it. For me, it's difficult. I don't know. I don't really like it. Mostly when Love eats corned beef, I eat tuna. They have really nice tuna in a can with like sweet and sour. I really love to eat that. Oh, we have a multi-level house, so I don't hear the. Ah, that is nice. That is nice. It's here, you know, Frank, from in the Netherlands. When it's rainy, that are those days that I really enjoy. Just to be inside, you know, just to watch a movie, just to sip on a coffee or something. But now, when it rains here in the Philippines, it's so loud. I can sit on the couch, but I have to turn on the television so loud because otherwise I cannot hear anything. Dressed to impress. Hello, good to see you here. How are you doing? Bella, hey, sir, how are you? I love my new roof on my fourth floor patio. I can. Oh my, yo, 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 Frank, you know to say the things what makes me jealous. That is amazing. So, Frank, how does it work with a barbecue? Because believe me, when I want to cook here, she never let me cook because I'm just doing it my way and she likes it her way. So I guess for the peace in the house, it's better to let her cook. But I think with like a barbecue, I probably can tap in that I can do it. But I wonder like how will that go at your home? My wife controls. Yeah, you see, that's already something what I would expect. It's like it's just about a common thing, I guess. Like in the Netherlands, you know, male they do the barbecue. So I was already a bit like I thought like, oh, she would let me do the barbecue. That's already a win. Balance, yeah. When I barbecue, I get my drink. What is this tequila? Tequila. I wanna drink tequila too. I already told you, Frank. If I hear that, I get thirsty. But now the question is, Frank? Are you like sipping on a tequila or are you taking it as a shot? Because I only drink it as a shot. I never really learned how to just sip on it. Sipping on shots, just have Coke. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I saw here in the supermarket, I saw like some bottles with tequila. I was actually impressed with that it was not like that expensive. Oh, you already knew my second question, but Patron is the best brand because I saw that. I saw like two or three different brands. I'm not really into it, but Patron is definitely one I saw there on the shelf. So it's soon my birthday in a few weeks, so why not celebrate that with some tequila? I would love that. The thing is, as well, I'm better able to balance out my drinking during the evening with a beer than probably with tequila. It's hard for me then to stop. Stay away from Jose Guerrero. Is that not nice now? Is that, do you get a, will they guarantee you that you get a headache after? Headache. Patron shots with lemon. And calamansi. Since we are in the Philippines. Yeah. It is as well, especially Love and me. We are easy drunk. We don't drink that often, but when we do, we will drink together one bottle of Red Horse, the big one, and then we are smashed. So we're not that good of a drinkers. Jose Guerra will give you a hang. Ah, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I was not really looking for. Mm. What did you have for dinner? Yeah, today we were. Today it was for us rice with a tuna, and then we have like this papaya sort of sour salad on the side. It's probably one of the easiest things we eat, but I love it. Yeah, of course, rice. But Frank, since a few days, Lav discovered the German bratwurst because they sell that here in the supermarket, and she loves it. So now, 2 days before, we eat a bratwurst. So that makes me happy because that's something I really like too. Being Mexican, it sucks living it by you because they don't know how to cook. Oh, really? Is that a lot of difference? I'm impressed, actually, Frank. Yeah, I think there's like around here, like, quite some places they sell Mexican food. Probably like not half as good as what you used to eat, but I know some places. It's like besides Filipino food, I see that it's common. They cater to the Philippines. Ah, okay, okay. So you know, Frank, maybe this is like a sign for you. You have to like open your own Mexican restaurant over there, so you can like let them experience the real Mexican flavor. Yeah, no spice, no heat. Well, that is probably the thing. Like when I was living in Thailand, I really taught myself to eat and appreciate spicy food. So if they here in the Philippines say that the food is spicy, then for me that is not the. Mostly, I just think like, wow, do you call this spicy? In Thailand, most I had like when the food was super spicy, then I was like regretting it while I was eating it, and then next day I thought like, hey, I want to go back to the place. I want to eat it again. I don't know, like my brain. At the same time, if it's too hot, then it wants to go back. Plome and Baguio is where Filipinos vacation, not foreign. Ah, okay, yeah, that is different. Yeah. But that could be, of course, the reason for foreigners to go to there because they know. He said the only reason why I want to go there is because there is an amazing Mexican restaurant. We will be your first customer, Frank. Yeah. We talk about Mexican food and who is there at tacos and adobo. Hello everyone. Hello David, how are you doing? David Frank was just saying that there was not real good Mexican food in the Philippines. It was not spicy enough. I will make sure to have a giant Mexican flag outside. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, then everyone can see it. And if you're doing well, Frank, then maybe you can do a franchise, and then I can start running Kilipa One. Doing good is so true. Mm. So, David, what did you do today? Are you working today, or let me? I always have to think. Are you really starting your day? Yeah, probably for you it's like early, early now. 10, probably like something like 8:30 for you. Baguio. First day back to work. Ooh, how do you feel about that? I am always like mixed with those first days back to work. I hate and love them. I love them because most of the time they don't expect you to work that hard on the first day, and I hate it because yeah, it's if you like get used to not waking up for an alarm, that is nice too. I love not working. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I will be buried in paperwork. Ooh, I'm so sorry to hear that, David. Do you have nice colleagues, David, or are you more working alone? So Frank, back in the days, I worked in Netherlands as a lifeguard, and my boss, they taught me to pretend that I was working while I was actually not, when there was actually nothing to do. She said, because my boss, she said, if there's nothing to do, but like customers will come to the swimming pool, they have to see at least that you're doing something, that you know that you look, that you don't look lazy, that you don't look on your phone. You have to look productive. So then I always had to just find just like something to do even when there was nothing to do. So I had to be pretend that I was busy. I mostly work alone and all the way back to the office building. Almost, or really, yeah, which is good, yeah. Well, then if you can just work in your own pace, that's good though. So what time do you start, David? Until what time? Mm, I worked at UCF Medical Center and was traumatized seeing so many people in such. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine, Frank. I worked in, like my lifeguard work. That was like my job as a teenager. But in my 20s, I worked in a rehabilitation center, and for me as well, I saw so many sad, bad cases, and that really like as well opened my eyes not to wait too long if you want to have dreams, you know, because you never know when things will go bad in your life. So then I just thought like, you know, if you have dreams, you better do it today or tomorrow, and don't just wait till the perfect time, because you never know what tomorrow will bring. Message with your head, yeah, that is so sad. 8 a.m. till 5 p.m. Ah, I see, I see. So wait, so you're actually already now on your work? I thought you were on the way to your work, David. So David, did Maribel made your lunch? Are you doing that yourself, or are you eating there? Seeing children, yeah, yeah, that's so sad. But most days at 2 p.m., then like a ninja, I vanish. Like you're gonna go home, or you're gonna like sit somewhere like locked up and then just wait till it's for till 5 a.m. and then you go home. I go home, work from home. Ah, okay. So that can be anything then, huh? But that is nice. If your work likes, if your work is okay with that, then yeah, why not? I discovered, David, I work mostly from home, like 95% of the time. Too much temptation here. There is like, you know, I'm working and then I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, and then I think like, what was I doing? So I realized when I just go to a coffee shop and then I open my laptop there, I'm way more productive than when I work from home. On that note, gotta run. Maybe catch you later. Okay, okay, okay. Nah, David, have an amazing day and see you next during prayer time. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. It sounds so quiet at your place, Frank. I don't know, you hate it or like it, but I love it. I like to have, I don't know, it's peaceful. And actually, at the same time, I as well realized that there's no frogs now making a noise. They actually did that for a lot of days. What animals at your place are like taking the stage in the night? We have some cool birds that make. Okay. That for me that doesn't sound bad. Maybe they're really loud, but some birds that sounds not too bad. Some sound like water drips. Ooh, that is even better. Mm-mm. Anyway, Frank, David, if you're still there, I'm as well gonna go. Have to go back to my laptop. Thanks for being here. Have an amazing evening. Have fun with the barbecue soon and the tequila. And we'll talk soon. Okay, bye bye.